Hi everyone. Uh, Today I solve one more task, one more problem on LinkedIn. Last time it was sliding window. I solved almost all of these, almost all topics from this graph except 2D, DP and math geometry once, and currently I repeat it and first time when I solved it I just searched problems on the LinkedIn. Now I can click here, and here is the list of problems for connected with each topic. So I decided to solve to go through this graph again and solve all of the easy problems. Today is reverse linked list. First of all, I solved it last year, and I probably I know how I solved it, but I decided to repeat it just to not skip this. So reverse linked list. Given the head of singly linked list, reverse the list and return the reversed list. So we have linked list, and we have and we need to return the link on the last item, which next value should be not null, but it should point on the previous, on 4. How can we do it? Probably it should be recursion, or no, it will be something like that. Variable current, its head, and while something like current next, and return current, something like that. So while we have the link on the next item, no, it's it's not correct. It will not work. I can change it. Do something while we have current next. How can I do it? Again, do while. I need the syntax. While. But no, do while is not correct too. While current next. If the head can be head is empty, Yes. The head itself could be empty. How is it in structure? For example, if not head, probably it's this edge case should be checked separately, like that. If not head, return head. Or not head next. If we have empty or the list with only one item. It's okay, it's not okay. So we have the next anyway. So we can do it like that, while current next. No, it's not. It is not okay. While current. Oh no. Let's try to understand how should I do. I see the first item. I am on the first item. When I watch on it, I need to have the link on the previous item. Yeah, not the first. For example, I watch on the when I need to iterate through all of the elements of the list, and let's assume on what I need to do when I'm on current item, for example on 4. So I need to replace its next with link on the 3 also. So I need the variable previous is null. Or undefined. Let's leave it undefined. So previous, we have a previous, so I can write to the next of the 4 link on the 3rd, then I rewrite previous with the link on the current item and move on. When I need to stop, I go to the 5. When I'm on 5, I'm okay, and 5th next is null. If it's null, then I need to return 5. Sorry, so I need to do something while current next. Oops, sorry. When we don't have current next, we need to return current. So what we make current next brief or just previous. Yes, and previous is current and move the current on the next, and we return current. That's it, or no? What's wrong with it? Current is head. We write the next on the pref. We write current to the pref, and we replace current with next. Probably I need to do, or no. I can't realize at the moment how it works. So we move current to the next, for example, when we on 5. When we moved on the 5, we didn't do nothing because current next on the 4 we have current next. Here current next. We replaced current next with how can we do it? I replaced next with previous and returned back. How can I resolve it? So I need something var next current next. I need to do something like that. I need to remember the next. What if I do something like that? I move current to the next, while current next. No. While current, but I can keep next is nothing. Probably I can return previous. Or the next. This list is not okay. So we have, let's try to do it with classic while something, do something. While we have current, we do something. We remember the next. Then we remember. Then we rewrite next. Then we remember. Let me write comments to clarify. Replace next with link to pref element. Remember link on parent to previous variable. Move to the next element. Remember the link to the next. Remember the link to the next element. So we move until we do it. And can we return link to the previous item? In this case, no. We have next. If we don't have the link on the next item, probably I need to do something like that. Next, current next, then replace it. While next, and return current. Next and current is the same after each iteration. How I can stop and return the current item? What I need to do step by step. When I'm on the last item, so I need to write the link to previous item in the next link. Then I see that current next is empty. Aha. While aha. I got it. So I have the link, I have replaced the link to next with link to previous. So there always will be the link on the next. So I can't check it. How can I check it? I need to declare var is last is finished is end variable false. So while current next no while current next, even if we don't have the next, I need to go until I don't have current. So when the current and next is empty, and I need to return previous. And here while not is end, yeah, and when is end, there is always will be current. Something wrong. Let's write it again. If no current next, then is end true. Then what I need to do? I need to remember next, current next, even if there is empty, if it's even if it's null, then we write current to the current next link to previous item, then we write to previous our current item, and return current in the end. Sorry, why I need to current next we read. Then I need to move current to the next item. So if and I need to return link to previous. Let's try it. Wow. why it's so wrong? If we don't have current next, then we need to stop on the last item. On the last item, we remember it's next. Next is the null. Then we replace current next with the link to 4. Then we write to the prev link to 5. Then we move current to the null. So it is the end, and we return previous value. What's wrong with it? I don't understand. Let's try to console log current on each step. One, two, three, four, 5. Aha. Something wrong with next. What's wrong with next? Next should be null, or what? Previous null. Let's try it like that. Yeah. So everything is okay. Let's try to submit it. Yeah, it works. First of all, I need to... first of all, runtime and memory is okay. Memory, especially memory, it beats a lot of solutions. Then I want to watch my last year's solution. It's the same, bit 100% with memory, but not with the runtime. I solved it with recursion, so I give it link to the head and null. Null is result. Result is the link to empty. It's something like link to previous item. So if we reach to the end, then we return result. Then we remember the next, link to the next. After it, we replace next with link to previous item, and recursively invoke it and call this method again. Okay, I like it. Wow, 92%. What is this? It's something like optimized. How I looks like I optimized it by moving the method outside to the module level. All other things is the same. Let's watch other solutions. 100%, 0 runtime, link to the previous, current, next, and return previous. How can I don't need the additional variable to understand if I finished or not. It's enough to check this one. Also previous okay, current head okay, and this step is this step is not, this is the extra step, because this assignment would be done anyway. Why it didn't beat the memory, I don't know. Because of he solved it on C++. Probably they have other ways to optimize memory. Similar. I think all the solutions is similar. Yeah. Well, I would like to check my last year's submission again. It's not result, it's previous. Also, I can declare it outside on the model level to prevent declaration on the in the function, inside function. Wow, runtime is pretty bad, probably because of the recursion. And this solution is more performant. If not current, yeah. Probably I even don't need this comparison because it should work without it. No. How other guys check it? They made this check. But this guy don't made it. How? Current head, current, no. Why it's not working? while not current. Current is null, prev is null. On first step I make if there is only one item, so the current is this item, next is undefined, we write, remember the next, it is the null, then we write null to the next, then we remember previous item, it would be our item, then we write null to the current. Yeah. It should work. Why it's not working? While current, maybe this one. Probably true false. So I don't know why it doesn't work. Why not current? If current is null, return as true. While current, this way. I mistaken. I used inversion. Yeah, it's my bad. Let's send it last time and finish. Yeah. So it's I'm done. It's no, not. I'm not done. I'm finished for today. We'll see you tomorrow, I think. Thanks everyone and bye.